What the hell is up, everybody? How the heck are you fucking doing, beautiful people? Welcome to the weekend. I had something very profound to say, but it was ruined by that beautiful chord. It's not the worst thing to have happen, actually. If your sentence gets interrupted by an incredibly beautiful musical chord, well, then you know what? Just fucking live with it. That seems a little bit on the dark side. But I guess we'll just leave it for now. Am I out of sync, or is that out of sync, or is something out of sync? Does it look like my mouth is out of sync with the audio? Or is it alright? I don't know. I can't tell. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Gctv Randomcast. I'm your host, Master Samurai Dark Side Rob. It's good to see you all here. Happy fucking weekend. Happy to the fucking weekend. Welcome to the fucking weekend, is what I meant to say. Yes. What's going on? Muffin, how are you doing? Hyper, how the fuck you doing? Phased out, how the fuck are you doing? It's good to see all of you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. That seems really dark. Oh, agua fria. It's delicious. I am so happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that you're doing awesome. Rock God! What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you. I like this hat. I'm a feel-good hat. It makes me feel good to wear it, and it makes other people feel good when they see it. I get more compliments on this hat than you can... It's fucking great. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna turn... No. Let me see. I'm gonna quickly brighten this up a little bit. It's a little too dark. That's better, right? And I don't think I'm out of sync with the video, but I can't fucking tell. I'm gonna set that to 59.4. I think, yes, that's correct. That's in sync now. I knew it wasn't quite fucking right. It was a little bit off. It was a little bit out of there. Got a call back for a final interview at a new job. Fuck yeah! Hope you nail that shit. That sounds fucking awesome. Carpenter, how you doing? Good to see you. What's the shed in the 212 tonight? Skyrim. That's what's on the agenda right now. I look like a boob. I hope it's an attractive boob. I mean, you don't want a deformed, ugly, misshapen boob. You want like the nice fucking poached egg boob. That's what you want that shit to look like. You want to bounce a fucking quarter off that shit. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. It's on the grill just a little too long. And I'm bouncy in the middle of it. Made chicken pot pie soup. That sounds delicious. Actually, I had plenty of food this evening, so that's not on, is it? Let's fix that. Yeah, there we go. And it's saying the right thing tonight, as opposed to last night where it was scrolling across the screen for the entire cast and was completely wrong because I was not, in fact, playing Hollow Knight. Hell yeah. I had Mediterranean. I had a chicken gyro, chicken shawarma gyro, like some kind of red pepper roasted tomato hummus, and some incredible Greek salad. Holy shit, was it good. I'm a big fan of Mediterranean food. If I could eat Mediterranean food all the time, I would. Problem is that there's just so many other options, most of which are not good for you. But Mediterranean food, you eat it, and afterward you feel like, I ate a lot of food, but you know what? It had a lot of good shit in it for you. Made you feel full, but not like a fat ass. Which I consider an important thing. But more importantly, how the fuck are all you doing tonight? It's good to see you guys. Last night was really fun. It was a little nutso. as this cast tends to do. Psh, good for you. Hey, you know, it's Mediterranean food is dope. I like it. But how did the chicken pot pie soup turn out? So wait a minute, was it a chicken pot pie version of a soup? Because, at least in my family, chicken pot pie soup, that becomes chicken noodle soup kinda quickly thereafter. You'll die eventually. Why suffer through shitty health food getting in there? No, see, that's the thing. This is not shitty anything. This is... Here's the thing. You can eat shitty food, you can eat good food, but shitty good food is not a thing that actually exists. You're just deciding to eat other stuff. Like, I had a Shake Shack burger the other day. That shit's not good for you, but it fucking tastes good going down, it sure do. Get that grilled fucking goodness in my belly. It's delicious. I don't know. But I'm reaching that point, just like at the beginning of it. Like, I'm not talking like I'm a 50-year-old man, but I'm definitely reaching that point where it's like, I'll tell myself, okay, I'm gonna eat something really fucking delicious right now that my body's not gonna love me for tomorrow. And I'm just gonna be like, I could have probably done a little bit smarter a choice and not felt like shit right now. Like, I just kind of want to look myself in the face and go, you kind of ate like a scumbag tonight. Your body's gonna hate that tomorrow. There are days. Penguin Souls. How has somebody not made that game yet? Hello, Penguin Souls. How are you doing this evening? I'm doing great, man. How are you? I love the name. That's fucking awesome. Could you imagine? I would love to see a Souls game with all penguins. That would be fucking hilarious. You need to make that game, Penguin Souls. I will buy that game from you and fucking play that here on this channel. Make that game. I'll write some music for it. We got a business plan going. Let's do this. We're gonna start that tonight. We're gonna do a creative cast. Penguin Souls. We're making that right here. How's your weekend? Is your weekend off to a good start, Penguin Souls? Fucking dope. Fucking dope. Club Penguin remake of Dark Souls. Oh, hey, Insect! That's fucking sweet. That's a good Insect. You might need to remind me once or twice, but thank you for telling me. Good to see you, man. How are you? That's a cool name switch. I like that a lot. Penguin Souls is dope. That's really good. Was that the idea when you did that, or just like was it just like spin the wheel, one word came up penguin, spin the wheel, one word came up souls? I'm interested in I know a couple people who've already switched names. Like I'm so bad with coming up with names the first time. The idea of switching any of the names on any of my channels, things are kind of like, I'll have to be really fucking good. I have to be really good. Not that I haven't thought about it, but I'm just like, I don't know if I'm motivated to do that. And then I have to go in and explain to everybody, yes, well, I was this, but then I had an identity crisis, and I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, that's just not me anymore. I don't identify with this. But yes, I used to be that. Thank you. I'm good. How are you doing too? I hope that wasn't confusing. So, you will make it. Fantastic. We'll all make it eventually. I don't know that I could ever make a video game. There are lots of things that I could do. Making video games is not one of them. I could make music for a video game, possibly. But actually making a video game, I'm not sure that I have it in me. Mostly because I can't fucking program for shit. And I can kind of draw, but not really. I wanted to make something more me and wanted to make something fun to rename myself. There was a streamer that was making my penguin Sona in Mira armor, and she told me to change my name, and I was like, yes, Penguin Souls it is. That's fucking awesome. That's a really cool name. I like it a lot. Not that you need my validation or approval, but I give you both freely. From my person to you, to your name change. It is very, very awesome. And I like the color that goes with it too. Is it the same everywhere? Yes, it looks like it is. That's fucking awesome. That's great. Little heads up, channel update. And actually, let me make sure that something just in case this song does end. There's something cool coming after it. Couple of little quick updates before we jump into Skyrim tonight. I think I'll be casting for a couple of hours tonight. I can't imagine I'll go much past 3 a.m. because we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna make any guesses right now. I usually tend to cast for about 4 hours, so we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll be going till 4 a.m. Who knows? We'll see who's still standing by that point. Tomorrow, which is actually now today, happy St. Patrick's Day for anybody who was celebrating. I hope you weren't celebrating on St. Patrick's Day. That sounds like a fucking bad idea. Well, I wanted to have a really good time, so I planned to get really fucking drunk and be celibate for the next morning. Do you think that'll go right with me? I think it's a great idea. You sound like a fucking idiot. You're doing the fucking... deciding to go celibate for St. Paddy's Day. You gotta get fucking drunk. And then sleep with beautiful women. Or beautiful men, whichever one you prefer. Don't forget you got D&D later today. I just was about to say that, Megadeuce. God damn it. Why does everybody think I don't know my schedule? Because I don't know my schedule. Man, I missed this stream. I'm glad I decided to stop by. We missed you, Insect, so thank you for coming back in. I like to give a little bit of calculated insanity to an insane world. Thank you, Megadeuce. Been celibate for years. Not by choice. But by looks, demeanor, and stature. And possibly income. What else was I saying? Yes, so Skyrim tonight, tomorrow, Infinity and Beyond crew will be doing D&D over at Arvan Eleron's channel, which should be a fucking blast. It always is. It's always a good time. I don't know where the hell we are in the Rise of Tiamat thing. We'll find out together, friends. It'll be an adventure for all of us. Will Rob remember any goddamn thing from this Rise of Tiamat thing? It's like it's a refresher course for the first 10 minutes. I'm actually sitting there going, please, Arv, repeat everything we've done over the last couple of sessions, because I couldn't tell you. I'm really glad Arv is the GM. Just makes my life easier. Let him do the work. So that's tomorrow night, starting at around probably 6:30, 7 o'clock is when I think that's going to get started. We'll do about 4 hours of that. And then Sunday, I'll be doing some music writing and probably some Hollow Knight. I might even be doing some music writing tomorrow. I don't know. I have some stuff that I have to take care of off-cast and not on Twitch TV. I'm hoping I'll get a chance to work on. What is this song in the middle of everything else that's been playing? Yeah, this is a short song, so this will get us through everything. So tomorrow I may do something before the Infinity Beyond cast. That'll be fun. But definitely Infinity Beyond, and then Sunday we'll be doing some fun stuff. I don't have much else to say other than that. And, once again, we get to see, if everything here on the stream is going to work tonight, because I've had this computer restart on me twice today. For no apparent reason. I think it was because I had some stuff overclocked inside of it, so I reset some of the defaults, checked some things back, did a stress test, uninstalled some drivers, reinstalled some drivers, fixed some stuff. Just like, I feel like it's my summer car, the PC game. Oh wait, that's every fucking day with my computer technology. Right, I knew that, and yet, it's constant triage with me and my computer. It's like, okay, how many things do I have to do to at least get you to want to run smoothly today without things fucking up? I feel like it's getting to the point where I just need to wrap a gigantic ace bandage around my PC just to make it feel better, that it'll work properly. Anyway, We'll get into some Skyrim in just a minute here. And also, thank you guys for making clips yesterday. Some of the clips were really good. Really appreciate that. That's very fun. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to encounter today, because it's Skyrim, and I have not played as much as you guys, so that'll be fun. I think we should get down to business. What do you guys say? Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, Trollware? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Oh, that was the other thing that I wanted to mention. Right, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so there was one other thing that I wanted to mention, and I'll bring the camera up for this real quick. So there was no Robservation released on YouTube today, and I apologize for that. The main reason there was no Robservation released today was because at the moment that I was about to start recording, there was an Engadget article released that had to deal with the FCC, the commissioner of the FCC, Ajit Pai, and some really fucked up shit that's going on with internet privacy and things that they want to do to basically make the FCC basically not hold up its end of the bargain of what that, Federal Communications Commission is supposed to do and what they exist for and things like that. And while that doesn't necessarily pertain directly to video games, with us being here on Twitch and being on YouTube and using the internet every day for what we do, and the fact that I just don't much like what the guy who is running that agency is doing with that whole thing, I figured it would be really good to hold off on recording a Robservation, read up on a little bit of what has happened, and make a Robservation about that for you guys so that you guys are informed on what the hell is going on with your internet that you should have access to, and that you basically have gotten used to being a certain way. And now that the FCC has some new people running the show, might do things that could end up seriously hampering your ability to use the internet or feel like your safety and your privacy is important. So that's why I decided to hold off on making a Robservation post today, because I need to do a little bit of research on what the actual fuck is going on, because it's kind of insane what's happening. But I will get back to you on that, and there will be a new Robservation. I might post it on Sunday. I'm going to try to record it tomorrow before the D&D cast, and try to keep it lighthearted, fun, and informative. But I definitely read that article going like, what in the fuck is going on? Why do smart people want to do shitty things? It just drives me fucking crazy. Anyway, so that's why there's no Robservation posted today, but I will let you guys know via Twitter when that's going live. You can follow on twitter.com/GameCrashers and twitter.com/GCDarksideRobert if you're not doing so already. Without further ado, let's get into some Skyrim. What do you say? I think it's a great idea. Okay, let's go. Yeah. The land of